adventure, sports, outdoors. With host Harry Canterbury.
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again, just like it happened so many times before. Yeah.
Hi, Harry Canterbury with another edition of Adventure Sports Outdoors. Hey, you know, it's cold outside, and when it gets cold, the ice freezes, and fishermen still want to go fishing, and that's what Pat and I did. We went up to Elkader, Iowa, near the Minnesota border for some fantastic ice fishing and met some really interesting people and spent a night in jail. But one of these guys we met is quite an outdoorsman, isn't he?
He's one of the best. He lives off the fat of the land. He eats everything that he can shoot, fish for. Dwayne Teaton's one of the best outdoorsmen in northeast Iowa.
That's right. If it crawls, swims, flies, or anything like that, this guy's ate it. But we also got to spend a night in jail, and it was really something. So stay tuned today for a great show.
Adventure Sports Outdoors, brought to you in part by Corsaw Lumber, manufacturers of quality hardwood products and buyers of standing timber in Smithfield.
Central Pool supply everything from pools to pool tables and much more in Peoria on West Pioneer Parkway.
Remax, specializing in commercial and recreational property in Peoria. Michael O'Brien, president. Gaylor's Irish Pub and Eatery, located on Peoria's riverfront, open 11 a.m. daily.
Alwyn & Sons Meat Company since 1957, located in Peoria Heights, Illinois.
Our thanks to these sponsors.
Pat, we fished there back, I didn't know it was 05.
Yeah.
HB says 05. That's been quite a while. That's been 8 years ago.
There was no jail then.
No jail.
Well,
they had a jail, but they didn't put us in it.
The real thing.
But we had a great time down at the Turkey River, a beautiful place.
Oh.
And really just the scenery was unbelievable. Didn't catch any fish. We saw some fish in the raceways at the fish hatchery, and we saw fish in the water.
Hey Harry, we're down here at the Turkey River. Here's the deal. In the summertime, the trout want cold water. In the cold winter time, they want warm water. So we've got a warm water discharge coming right out of the hatchery. It's going into the Turkey River. So those trout, the wild trout, they're here at the river, and they're going to stay right around this opening here. It's coming out probably 1,000 gallons a second. And it's an incredible outflow into the river, and these trout are out here in this pool just waiting for us. Let's see how Pat can do. Harry, you can see the trout laying in the water right here, right in front of them, just kind of facing up to this warm water discharge. They're laying out their staging right now. See them right there?
We're here on the Turkey River. You can see some smallies right here, right on the edge of the ice. And could be some trout. We just passed two guys up that caught 9. They had it for the day, caught 9. Limits 10 for 2 or 5 each. We got Dwayne down at the other end. Those guys said that they were catching them here and there, so he went down there. Ralph and I were trying to get something here.
Ralph, what do you think of this deal?
Well, first time I've been trout fishing.
Is that right?
Haven't caught one yet, but we'll see.
It's cold.
Yeah, a little chilly.
A little chilly. What are you using?
Oh, whatever Pat put on the pole, I don't know. I don't know anything about trout fishing. He even got his pole. Had a few of them come up to it, but they don't seem to take it right now.
How's the fishing?
Yeah, a little slow.
A little slow?
We're looking at them and they're looking at us, but that water, Pat, looks like it's a foot and a half lower than normal. All that rock sticking out down there, that underwater.
Hey, go to work. Get that line in the water. Let's catch a fish. What's the biggest cat you've caught in the river?
Oh, I think this year was 7.5.
Channel cat?
Yeah, all channel cat.
It tastes good, don't it? I love it.
I like my catfish. Some people, you know, look at you and think
Oh, there's
crazy.
nothing better. Love it.
I like it.
My favorite's walleye. That's my favorite fish.
Beat 'em.
Yeah. Now, are there any walleye in this river?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're getting to be more all the time.
Is it more of a fall fish?
They're starting to stock walleyes up in this upper end.
Are they more active in the fall?
No, you catch them in the summer. Now from Elkader Bridge on down, they really don't stock because they come up from Mississippi. You get your sauger in there and the walleye boat.
Now, what's the biggest sauger walleye you've caught?
Oh, I'm not that big a walleye fisherman. I don't know what. Oh, there's a rat. Good money in them now. Good money in them now.
Cold, crisp water. I just love it here. It's so peaceful. Seeing the trout in the water down below. You know, I like to fish, but you know what? I'm getting older. I just enjoy seeing them. Just being out here with nature. It's a religious experience. It's beautiful. Thanks for letting me come with you.
Rich, you got a poem?
Oh, Harry. Yeah. This is the Turkey River. It's wild. It's wide. It's lonesome. You can hear the whisper of the wind through the pines. And it beckons to those that can say adios to the comfort of 9-to-5 lives. So come on, all you brave fishermen. Bait up your hook. Let's fish for a while. Let's enjoy this day that God gave us to play. Stand by the Turkey River and smile.
Did you the ice? How thick do you think the ice is?
The ice about 10 inches, according to Dwayne over there.
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear, good ice. He's the expert, but I'm a little timid.
Yeah, so you brought your ice checker with you?
I brought my ice checker with me, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph?
Ralph's my ice checker. He goes first, and then we follow.
Yeah.
And how about...
Is he reusable?
No. Hey, we got some of those Vexlars. You ever fish with those, Dwayne?
What?
A Vexlar?
10 inches ice.
Harry, I'm going ice fishing tonight. If there's an olive at the bottom of my martini and I have ice in that glass, I am going to, by myself, without any help from you guys, go into that ice myself and pull that olive out and put it in my mouth and enjoy the heck out of it. That's going to be my ice fishing for the day.
I'm going to check with the ice fisher. He's the ice checker. Yeah. What do you know? You're the ice checker. What do you think?
Looks great to me. Always think positive before I go out there.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry, ice fishing, what a sport. It's not for the weak, I'll tell you that.
No.
one thing's for sure, you don't want to go out on the ice if it's 2 inches, 3 inches. 4 inches is where I like to be. I'm a pretty big guy. I don't want to be out there on anything any thinner than that. But according to Dwayne, we've got 10 inches of ice out here, which should be plenty to support our weight. But always be prepared and always be careful, because if you go in this stuff, between hypothermia and getting shoved under the ice, you can drown very quickly. And I'm an outdoor guy. I've been out in the outdoors my whole life, but things can still happen, so you got to be really careful. So we were kidding about that, but we're going to check it before we go out there, and we're going to send Ralph out here in just a minute.
Dwayne's been out earlier scouting for us, so that's why we're following him.
He dropped something down.
Here you go, Harry.
I dropped my guard.
Harry, take the camera with you. I left my camel double parked in the...
Here, now I want to show you something. Check this ice out. You can see down there.
That's good.
So you see how thick the ice is right here? We're talking between 8 and 10 inches right there. You can see the ice pretty well. She looks pretty safe. And looking over here, you can see it formed underneath there, that little air pocket. Well, it's still more ice even after that. But there can always be some air pockets out here, a spring hole or anything else. And if you get out that far and you go down and you haven't got anybody around to help you, you're in big trouble. You really are. It looks to me like we're okay. Nobody's gone in yet, so I think I'll go out there and see if they can catch a fish.
Harry, this is not a good feeling. Hey, I feel like it's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That was an ice hole.
Yeah. I feel like an ice hole out here. Yeah, I need some skates.
I know it.
Skates when I need. Hey, Harry, don't walk next to me. Get away from me. Get away from me, Harry.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want me to be next to you?
I'm feeling better now. I can see it's about 10 inches thick.
Yeah. I don't know why we didn't drive over there.
Wow. Okay, well, we'll see you later, buddy.
Hey, Rich. Where are you going, Rich? Come on, get over here. We're going ice fishing. Come on, Richard.
I don't think there's enough room in
Yeah.
there.
Come on, there's plenty of room.
I left my horse over there. Double park. Where's the hut? Don't they have a house with the fire? And there's nothing out there.
No.
We're just on the ice.
We're in Iowa. We're not in Minnesota. We do that in Minnesota. That's Minnesota. This is Iowa.
You drive your car out on the ice and you build a fire. And
You want to go get the truck and drive on out?
he's got an auger.
Let's go check it out. Come on, let's go. It's a good deal. Come on.
Okay, we just walked all the way across the lake. We could have parked right over here, you know?
Yeah. I was wondering.
I guess we needed our exercise. Yeah. And Dwayne's already in. He's got his Vexlar on. And
that Vexlar is quite the tool, isn't it?
Huh? His knee's bad. But this is as he's told me now that I'm up here, that we got a 6-inch blade. They only use 5-inch with the drill. So already we're being out tooled. You know? Good ice. Feels good to drill ice. Warms you up, Rich. Been there.
What'd you say if you go in? What happened? What do you got to do if you fall in the water?
Oh, if you fall in, there's a technique. You don't panic, first of all. Never panic when you fall on the ice. And lay over and stick your tongue on the ice and you pull yourself out with your tongue. And when you get home, you'll be a big success. You'll be able to catch flies. Your tongue will be about that long.
Look at this one I got for you. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a little black thing on there.
Oh, man.
Stick a waxy on for you.
Okay, here we go. We're fishing.
Dwayne's got fish?
Here we go. You've done this before, Pat.
Well, yeah.
You have done this before.
All right, Rich.
Together, you're going to fish together or what?
Yeah, bring it in. Yeah.
There we go, buddy. I don't know, we'll get the Vexlar on. Down like that.
That'll show you where the fish is.
Using grubs there, Dwayne?
Yeah. Exactly.
Do some stealing down here. This guy makes about a $300 rod for 40 bucks. Hey, old geezer, tell us about your rod here that you make. Now, you make these, right?
Yep.
And you're the official old geezer.
Yep.
Which side of the river are you from?
I live in America.
Live in America?
Yeah.
Good answer.
Prairie du Chien.
Prairie du Chien. Tell us about your rod.
Well,
What's it made out of? First, it's light as a feather.
That's a fiberglass graphite fly rod tip. And then usually you put them little reels on the end, but with these soft handles you can't. So I devised this little.
Show us how it works.
What? A pole?
Yeah.
Is this the one that you can work 5 holes?
Just got to go to you. Yep. More.
So you stand in one place, drill 5 holes, and you can.
Well, say there's 20 guys out there fishing.
Yeah.
And they move around. Well, all you got to do is go fishing this guy's hole.
Ralph, this pole is for you. You do it. That Ralph's an expert at taking other guys' holes, so this pole would be for you. He said, when other guys leave their hole for a minute,
I can get in there while you're
yeah, you can reach right over. We're gonna put a Vexler on you.
And that's a Vexler?
Look at, you might have a fight. Win. Yeah, just jig it a little bit and let her set. Fish on?
I think Dwayne's got one. He's pulling one up. Nice bluegill. Look at the size of that one.
Yeah, that's kind you like to eat.
Those are nice. Are they all about like that, Dwayne?
Oh, a lot of them like that.
Boy, that's a nice bluegill. That's a good one. Well, I wish they had the Vexler when I was a kid. I would have caught a lot more fish than I did. That is really a great machine.
We saw it in operation about 4 years ago, Ralph and I did, so we bought one each. I'm 12. And going up to Iowa, I didn't think Dwayne would ever own something like that.
Well, he's an old-fashioned kind of guy, you know, but the way it works is it sends down a signal and it marks the bottom of the lake, and then as you drop your line down, you can see your line go down on the machine as it goes down, and then it also marks the fish. So you can put the line right in front of the fish's mouth. You can't make him eat it, but at least you can get it close to him.
Well, we tried that a few times. I outdo us, Dwayne.
Johnson's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty inexpensive and good. Okay, Harry's got one.
I got one. Just put it in the water.
Yeah, I was coming over to help you. I think you need to help me. Yeah. Nice bluegill. Get him up, get him up.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, nice one, Harry.
Hey, check it out.
Got him. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at that big fish. At least I ain't skunked.
They are not supposed to be in here.
Take a look at that there, Dwayne.
Huh?
Let's take a look at your fish. Oh, that's nice.
I suppose about a 8.5 incher maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's decent for a winter ice fish, yeah. Nice fish.
Me.
Yeah. Good fish.
I had a friend named Rambling Bob who used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy.
I see we got another one.
Yep, this guy is just a bad fisherman.
Hey,
He's bad for the
I'll tell
ice.
you what, I'll go ice fishing. I'll go back. Take me back. I'll go. I was just kidding about not liking ice fish. I'll go back. I'll sit on the ice. I promise. I'll sit there for 5 hours and just look at a hole with cool water in it.
We're going to get Richard out of here now, and we'll take a tour of the jail.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm never coming back in here again unless I'm a guest.
It was operating as a jail from 1871 until July 22nd of 06.
So this has housed some real characters. Besides me, I know I'm probably the most nefarious character that's ever been in here, but there have been a few others. This is all boilerplate steel, isn't it?
Absolutely, yep. It's 1/4 inch thick steel. And behind that on the outer wall is 2-foot thick limestone. You are standing in, yes, it's a 6 by 8 foot cell. This is where they spent their time. Originally they had doors. They would lock them in here and the food tray would...
That's the food tray.
The food tray hole right there, yeah, it's very small.
You can't get a steak through there. That's more like a cup of water.
You know, I think they were serious when they said bread and water. Looks like a loaf of bread.
Now, when you redid this, did you find any initials carved in the cells or any?
There are several dates, several names.
Like the Count of Monte Cristo, he put his name, kept a record of.
I'm thinking more like Jesse James. He was known to ride through these parts.
Jesse James.
Yes.
Have a seat.
All right.
Hey, Harry, this is the latrine. You know, next to all that cold steel, you got these beautiful pieces of furniture. Tell me about this beautiful table you got here.
Yeah, this was a
Taking this home with
find.
me, by the way.
This was a find. It actually came out of a palace in India. I got several pieces in the jail from India.
Oh, it's just beautiful. All the beautiful woodwork and wonderful carpeting below it and the stone floor. Have you seen this stuff? Tell me about this floor.
Well, it's about 18 inches thick and it's polished lime. And originally, when we first came in here, it was black. It took a lot of work to bring it back to natural.
And it was all here, just polished, and you probably polished it a little bit more, knowing you, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Let's go look at the rest of the place.
Absolutely. Come on, Rich, let's go.
After you?
You bet. Come on up.
I'm good to my jailer. I'm good to my jailer. She gives me time off for good behavior. Now this is the room I stayed in last night, and it's unbelievable. There's a picture on the wall. Can you tell me about it?
Absolutely.
There's an Indian lady on the wall here.
Yes, this is Emma Big Bear. The suite is named after her. She was the last of her tribe living in Marquette, Iowa.
I see. Is that locally here?
Yes, it is. It's about 20 miles away. And it was rumored that she spent a few winters here.
Obviously, a much respected lady.
Yes,
you can see the wisdom in her face.
Absolutely. She made wonderful baskets and beaded jewelry. It overlooks the garden. And it's a very nice, comfortable room. It has a big pampering bathroom.
Originally, are these original hardwood floors?
Original, yep. We
restored
those.
You don't find floors like that.
Nope, it's hard of pine.
You've got planks that are 6 to 8 inches mixed with planks that are 3, varied widths here, and this is hard pine, probably 100 years old.
More than that.
18.
Here we are. Check out this view.
Wow. Now the jailer lived here and used this as a balcony?
All right, well, we're upstairs in the Harstead suite. Don Harstead was a sheriff deputy here for 30 years, and now he's a crime novelist. So, I named the suite after him.
So this was an attic. It was probably all exposed, the beams and everything?
Absolutely, yeah. All the beams. There was not any drywall.
Is that an original railing?
That is the original railing, yes it is.
1870, that's incredible.
And here comes my husband, Tim. Dr. Tim Kane, our local chiropractor.
Hi, Tim. How you
Good
doing?
to see you.
Thanks for sharing your
enjoying
wonderful
the tour?
jail. Thanks for sharing your jail with us, buddy. This is great.
Well, this is quite a deal.
Yep. Dwayne's a good old friend of our family. Many years with my Uncle Kelly, Harry Canterbury. And as you can see, he collects arrowheads and all kinds of stuff. He collects lures too. So I've been coming up here for over 30-40 years. I think he's got half of my lures over here on the table. But these are the arrowheads he said he found in the fields after they would plow within an 8-mile radius of Elkader here.
We have to thank Julie and Tim for hosting us. We had a fantastic time at the jail, and if it wasn't for them, our accommodations wouldn't be nearly as nice.
No, I've slept in the park before. They took care of us nicely, and just like the whole town. I mean, they just come around. Tim at the restaurant there, the Irish pub. I call it my sister pub. So at Finley's there in Elkader, but they do take care of you there. They have some great campgrounds. Sometimes I almost don't want to tell about it because it gets crowded.
That's right.
If it keep going, but that's all right. They need
the business.
They need the business.
That's
and
right.
And that's what they think.
But if you're looking to go somewhere and see America at its best, Elkader, Iowa is the place to go.
The starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down, come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down